Alfred McCoy's political caricature. Alfred McCoy's Philippine cartoons. Political caricature of American era 1900s-1941. What is a caricature? A picture, description, or limitation of a person in which certain striking characteristics are gathered in order to create economic goods effect. Political cartoons and caricature are rather recent art form which veered away from classical art by gathering human feature and poking fun at subjects, such as gene art and technique became a part of a print media as a form of social and political commentary which usually targets person, power, and authority. Cartoons become an effective tool of publicizing opinion through heavy use of symbols which is different from verbose written literal opinion basis. The unique way that caricature represent opinion and capture the audience imagination is a reason enough for historians to examine these political cartoons. Commentaries in mass media inevitably shape public opinion, and such kind of opinion is worthy of historical examination. Alfred W. McCoy, born on June 8, 1945 in Massachusetts, USA. Citizenship is America. Author's background. Alfred McCoy, a professor of history at the University of Madison, where he also a director of Center for Southeast Asian Studies. Political caricature of the American era 1900s-1941. Award earned Philippine Catholic Mass Media Award, Best of Book of Year for 1985, Philippine National Book Award for History 1986. Author's background. Alfredo Roses, artist writer from the known Roses clan in the Philippine print media. Co-author of Political Caricature of American Era, known as journalist in Manila Times. Historical background of political caricature of the American era. During the American era, Philippine political cartoons gained full expression. Filipino artists recorded national studies towards the coming of the Americans as well as the changing mores and times. College Library. We see the price of the Filipinos paid for the democracy modeled after the Americans. First, it seemed that Filipino politicians at the time did not understand well enough the scene of democracy and accompanying democratic institution and process. The cartoon also illustrates the condition of poor Filipinos in the Philippines. The third cartoon, automobile become a popular mode of transportation in the city and lead to the emergence of taxis. However, the laws and policies implementation was mediocre. McCoy called it the sexual revolution that occurred in the 1930s. Young people as early as the period is disturbed that conservative Filipino mindset by engaging darling sexual activities in public space like cinemas. Here, we can see how that period was the meeting point between the conservative past and the liberated future of the Philippines. It depicts how Americans control Filipinos through seemingly harmless American object. By controlling their conscience and mentally, Americans go to control the subjugate Filipino. Patronage also become influence and powerful, not only between clients and patrons but also between the newly formed political parties composed of the elite and the US.